What if I told you that billions of dollars are about to flow into the crypto market? That one of the most powerful families in the US just publicly declared that the SWIFT system is dead, and that XRP could be better positioned than ever, thanks to an ETF that has already doubled in value. Stick around, because what's happening could change the entire crypto landscape. Let's start with a bombshell. Tether is preparing to officially enter the US market. How? Through the Genius Act, a piece of legislation aimed at creating clearer regulations for stablecoins in the US. Tether not only plans to issue USDT under this new framework, but is also working on launching a brand new, fully backed stablecoin based in the US. What does this mean? A potential flood of liquidity entering the market, especially into assets like Bitcoin, but also into the broader ecosystem. And this is where XRP comes into play. If institutional investors are seeking tokens with legal clarity, strong payment infrastructure, and high liquidity, XRP could benefit indirectly from this new wave of capital. And don't forget, XRP no longer has the SEC shadow looming over it. Which brings us to the next point. At the Token 2049 conference in Dubai, US President's son dropped a bombshell statement. The SWIFT system is broken and will be replaced by cryptocurrencies. This isn't just a catchy headline. SWIFT is the system that moves money between banks globally, and if someone that close to us political power says something like that, it's worth paying attention. Who's been working for years on a faster, more efficient cross-border value transfer system than SWIFT? That's right, Ripple, the company behind XRP. This reinforces the narrative that XRP could play a key role in the new global financial system, and there are already signs that the market is taking notice. Speaking of Ripple, this week marked another major milestone. The Ripple versus SEC case officially became the longest-running crypto lawsuit in SEC history. But beyond the record, here's the real takeaway. Ripple stood firm, XRP survived, and it came out with something invaluable: legal clarity. In an environment where tokens are constantly under regulatory scrutiny, XRP is no longer a legal gamble. That makes it a much more attractive option for funds, exchanges, and major capital. And if you still doubt that the market is waking up to this, check this out. The leveraged XRP ETF, launched by Teucrium, has grown by 136% since April. In the same period, XRP itself is up 81%. More importantly, the fund now manages $471 million in assets. That's a strong signal of growing institutional confidence in XRP. An ETF means easier, more regulated access for traditional investors. And this kind of growth suggests many are betting that XRP still has a lot more room to rise. So, to recap, Tether is opening the floodgates of liquidity in the US. US President's son predicts the fall of SWIFT and the rise of crypto. Ripple has survived the longest SEC crypto case in history, and the XRP ETF is showing there's serious institutional appetite for this token. What do you think? Are we witnessing the rebirth of XRP as one of the leading cryptos in the new financial system? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Give this video a like if you found it valuable, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next analysis that could give you an edge in this wild market. See you in the next video.